Hello and welcome to a video on Chellington Valley. So today we're going to be doing a machinery tour. So we've got all the machines that we use all in one place. So we're going to go through them, tell you what we use them for, and if we're going to sell them or keep them. Because at the moment we've got a couple of new tractors arriving. We've got another Big M arriving because we've sold a tractor and mowers. So yeah, let's start this side and then work our way around to that side. So we've got a Fendt 939. This mainly does groundwork. So basically this will go on to farms and make roadways type thing with a piece of equipment that is there. So that's what that does. We are keeping it because we've got plenty of work for it, so that'll stay. We've got the Big M Crone Big M 450. That's staying. That does all of our mowing for silage and hay as well. Then we've got the John Deere 900 self-propelled chopper. This has been doing maize, that's why it's got the maize header on, and we are keeping it. We are getting another chopper, so like a second chopper to run with it. We've got a JCB 435S wheel loader. We've got two of these. One is around there. So this one stays on the farm and deals with the pit and the manure for the dairy cows. And that one goes off the farm and does stacking the bales in the field, loading the bales onto trailers. If the telehandlers are busy, that one will go to that. So we are keeping both of them. This is a new tractor to the farm. We had one out on demo for a day and we were muck carting, doing some harvesting carrots, so we were carting carrots with it. And yeah, the next day I went to the dealership and purchased it. So it's a Deutsch Fahr 7250 Warrior. It's a top spec of the model, and yeah, it's really good for what we're using it for. So yeah, then we've got the JCB 4220 with 25-year anniversary black edition. This does low loader work, trailer work, and yeah, we're keeping that. This is a T7 270, and at the moment we're keeping it because it can do jobs, but down the line I might want to upgrade it. So yeah, but for the moment it's staying. We've already gone through this. This is staying. The Fendt 724 724 Vario is going. We are selling it because we're getting a different make tractor that we don't actually have here. So that is going. It's been with us. It was with us when we had a farm, when we moved to Chellington Valley. But it was on another farm. But yeah, we are getting rid of it because it's time for an upgrade and a different tractor, because we've already got a Fendt there and a Fendt there. So yeah, here is the Massey Ferguson 7726S. This is staying. This is a tractor that I use quite a lot. It pulls the Bailey grain trailers, it pulls the Bailey silage trailers, and the muck spreaders, and the slurry tankers. Everything that we want it to do, it does. So we are we're actually going to get another one, a 7726S. We're going to have two of them. But yeah, then we come to the Fast Track 4220, like the one that's in the maize pit. This one has been with us from when we moved to Chellington and before, and it's done a really good job. It's done everything. It was doing the ploughing, it was doing the muck spreading, slurry tanking, planting, carting, manure, everything. And it's staying because it's a machine that has been with us from day one, so we're not going to get rid of it. Then we come to the telehandlers. So we've got a JCB AgriPro 54270. This does everything like the Manitou does. So yeah, the JCB and the Manitou are both part of the contracting business that I run, and the JCB mainly is off the farm at our other yard, and then the Manitou stays here. But because I wanted to do this today, I had to bring the JCB back, and some of the other tractors I had to bring back, but they are going back to the other yard as soon as this video is over. So yeah, the Manitou is the same, does the same as the JCB. We purchased it because at the time we only had the JCB, and we would have to move the JCB from the field to the farm back to the field, and it was getting to the point of it was too much. So then we come to the bigger tractors, except from the Case 240. That does the same as the Fast Track, but we've got a John Deere a 6250R. Brought it because we swapped it for two tractors, and two of our old tractors, and it does everything. It does baling, mowing, tethering. The Case does mainly the tethering job, So these two tractors are both staying. Them two are staying, and that is staying. So then we come to the bigger tractors and the newer tractors to the fleet. So we've got a John Deere 8RX tracked machine, and yes, very impressed with it. Does the lime spreading. I think it's done a bit of power harrowing, and yeah, very impressed. Keeping it. Then we come to the new tractor that has only been on the farm for 2 days. It's a Fendt 1050. Brought it because we were at a farm sale, and they had 2 of them, and this one looked the better one. So we brought it. So that's staying. We've got a Case 620 quad track. Does everything: the cultivation work, the ploughing work, the planting work, fertilising it does. Then we've got our John Deere 9620 RX. Does everything that the Case does. Both of them are staying. Then we've got the Class Lexion 8900 combine. We've had this from when we were on farm 1, and yeah, it's staying. This is a new combine, New Holland CR 1090. We had 2 Class Lexions. We sold one of the Class Lexions and brought this. So this does all the it's got the corn head on, so this does all the corn harvesting, and it does do the everything else like that does. Then we've got the classic tractors that is just like a collection. Don't use them much except from the 7.8. So we've got a 6.810, a 6.810. That one is 2-wheel drive, that one is 4-wheel drive. Then we've got a Massey Ferguson 20, a Massey Ferguson 135, a International, a Deutsch, like I said, John Deere 7810, and a JCB Fast Track 150 Turbo. So yeah, this was just all the machines on the farm and part of the business, and I did a tour. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and as always, until next time, bye for now.